How is everyone doing today? Back here with another video, and today I am going to be talking about a few things. Now, for one, I just got the notification in that we do have a title for the new Venom 2 movie. It's called Let There Be Carnage. Now, obviously, Carnage is going to be in the movie, obviously, played by Woody Harrelson, and he's going to be playing a big role, not only in the Venom 2 movie, but I think here, like moving forward into the next movie and possible Spider-Verse collection whole of movies. So, Let There Be Carnage is the official title of the new Venom 2 movie that's supposed to be releasing in October. So I'm pretty excited for that. I don't know about you guys. So that's one of the news. Now, the main reason why I'm making this video. Let's talk about just what I was mentioning. Movies. Comic book speculation. This is a topic that is loved and hated by everyone in the comic community. Now, when I mean love and hated, half the people who collect books hate it. Half of them that do love it. Because the people who love it see books as an investment. So when a book gets the green light to have a TV show or movie, that book goes from here to here. Moon Knight 25. Example. First Black Spectre. There was rumblings and rumors that Black Spectre could be in the new Moon Knight series. So that book is now ridiculously priced than what it's supposed to be. Captain America 333. The first John Walker becomes Captain America. I believe it's 333. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as far as I know. That book is starting to rise up now. It's still fairly cheap, but slowly but surely it's rising up. So, comic book speculation. In my opinion, half of it's good, half of it is something I don't agree with. Now, the reason why it's good. Exposure. A lot of the characters, like Moon Knight, don't get the exposure that they deserve. So when this gets green light for a TV show, Moon Knight blows up. He's going to be everyone's favorite character. He's been around since the 70s and been very underused. And that's one of the really only positive things that I can think of outside of, movies and such that he'll be appearing in. But other than the exposure, that's the only thing I could think of that comic book speculation of movies is good. The reason why I disagree is because how expensive the book is. And you get all these people who don't really know about the character or the story or the plot or whatever, and they just buy the book simply for value. That's something that does grind my gears a little bit because obviously I'm investing in the character, not the money wise. I mean, I could go ahead and flip this for $350 to $400, but I'm not going to do that because I love Moon Knight. But that's the problem I see with half of the comic book community is all they see is dollars. All they see is money in these books and they just want to get rid of them, make some money, and go on to the next. That's my biggest gripe because I collect books. I read them, I have them here, hopefully pass them down to my children, if I have any children. But there are times where I will trade a book, and there are times I might have to sell some books. Not because I want to gain a financial advantage of that book being speculated on at that moment in time. But because I have to pay something off or whatever, like a lot when I sold my whole collection, it was for a good purpose. But you will never see me selling books that I have simply for popularity in the moment that is trending with comic book speculation in movies and shows. That's one thing that separates, the people who don't to people who do, because, this is just like trading cards to them. Obviously got the people who sell and resell, who buy and resell basketball, football, baseball cards. No emotional attachment to those. They just get them, sell them, and they're on their way. For me, this has an emotional attachment. Like my Werewolf by Night 32, I don't think I'd ever sell, maybe trade a while from now, but I'm emotionally attached to these books. By the story, by the character, and everything it means. I mean, these writers, these artists, they put everything into these books, and, just to have it, flip it, and not care, it kind of disappoints me a little bit. But that's other people and not me. And I understand that people want to make a living off of this and whatever, make money. That's more power to them, whatever. But that's just my opinion on that side of comic book collecting. So I do not agree with it, but that's just one man's opinion, and that's definitely not going to be changing anytime soon. So, update, I do have books coming in. I have about 5 books coming in, a couple big books, and I'm really excited to show you guys, because one book that was kind of depriving me a little bit, I was hesitant to buy it a few times, and I never did. Pulled the trigger on it and bought it, and I'm excited to show you guys, because it's a fairly big book. Nothing crazy like X-Men 1, but it's a pretty big book. So I do also have some Funko Pops coming in. I'm excited about those. I have a couple shirts and everything. So no stimulus check, which sucks, but what can you do? So that's all I wanted to talk about today. Not really much else going on. I'm going to make another video possibly within the next 2 hours talking about mystery boxes. Fun mystery box. So keep an eye out on for that. If you guys want to like, subscribe, share this video, pass around your friends, just get my channel out there. I'd really appreciate that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Until the next couple hours, I will see you then.